Hello there, brave, brilliant, and beautiful Leos. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. In any placements in the strong, independent sign of Leo, whether you're Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check-in for every area of your beautiful life. So we're going to find out from the angels, the spirit guides, what are the incoming money miracles, financial blessings, windfalls of wealth, new job and career and business ideas and opportunities, who you're attracting in love, love miracles, new love, and of course, a reconciliation with your ex if that's what you want. Hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind, healing of family bloodlines, travel, spirituality, et al. Connect your energies with this beautiful deck and join me as I pray to the universe to bless the reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, and spirit guides, that all-knowing energy we call universe, and the divine force that many choose to call God. What are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the new job and career opportunities that are going to manifest in Leo's beautiful life at this point in time? Who is Leo manifesting in love? I said love and the Two of Cups came out. That talks about love, literally. Thank you, Spirit. Who is Leo manifesting in love? Who is this high value man or high value woman Leo has manifested as a soulmate? When I say high value, I mean someone who adds a lot of value to your life, who is it's an honor to be with this person. I want you to feel like, you're walking with the best of the catch. Now, come on. Here we go. What are the incoming career and job opportunities, career and job breakthroughs, and career and job and business ideas as well? If you want to use me as a messenger to give any business ideas, money creating ideas to Leo, please do so. I'd be more than happy to channel those messages to Leo. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is of course a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life, love, and money situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine to schedule a reading. And what do we have here at the bottom of the deck? We got the Star card, wow, and the Tower card. So I'm going to be discussing both. Gorgeous energies, by the way. Now, with the Tower card, in the recent past, there could have been a little bit of a shake-up in your life. So either you lost a job, you lost your employment. Some of you were working in a government job, you lost a government job, or you were working with a big MNC, you lost the job, you were laid off, or your business has not been doing too well. Some of you have lost your home also with the Tower card. Or there's been some kind of accident in your home. There's been some kind of accident. Any loss that you had, you've been praying for it with the Star card. The month of January could be significant because the Star is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is the month of January. Aquarius season is in the month of January. You've been praying maybe since January, or this loss happened in January. Any loss of money, any loss of home is going to be recompensated to you by the universe 2 times over. If you've lost your job, you're going to be getting a better job. If you lost a promotion, an opportunity to be in a leadership role, an opportunity for promotion, I see you getting that promotion now. Whenever it is you're drawn to this reading, keep your prayers going on. Can you see her hands joined? She's looking at the star. She's saying a prayer. Keep your prayers. Some of you are using different manifestation rituals. You're journaling. You're writing it down. Or you're visualizing. Some of you are saying prayers, whichever religion you belong to. You're going to the church or you're going to the temple, wherever it is you're going. Even at home, you're saying your prayers every day in the night or in the morning. Beautiful energies. Any loss that you had, your prayers are going to ensure you get twice as much in compensation from the universe. Some of you are also afraid of losing your home, or there was some kind of accident in your home. There could have been an electrical issue. There could have been a plumbing issue. There could have been some kind of issue with the foundation of the home. Spirit is telling you, if you have an opportunity to leave the home, some of you are renting, leave that home and move on, because you will get a much better place than this. So any area in your life where there was a huge loss, you're going to be compensated for it because your prayers have been sincere. Now, prayer doesn't always have to mean, folding your hands and going on your knees. No. It doesn't mean you have to go to a church to pray or a temple to pray. You can do prayers in your own home. Even sitting down and visualizing is a prayer. You're telling the universe what it is you want to see in this reality. So I see your wish coming true. I see your prayers being granted. Now, what have we here? There's definitely love coming in, and there's definitely success in money matters. All right, so let's start with the love. We have the Two of Cups. We got the King of Pentacles. Okay, you finally know your worth, Leo. Judgment card. You finally know your worth. Some of you, you know that there's a situation or a person in your life you need to cut out. Know your worth and walk away from that. For some of you, it's a marriage. For some of you, it's any situation or even a family dynamic where you are not being honored. Know your worth and move out. Because when you say no to the things that are not in your favor, that are not doing you justice, you're actually saying yes to the things, to better things to manifest in your life. When you remove things that are any which way not in your best interest, you clear that space in your life for good things to enter. And I see that happening. Two of Cups and this beautiful, gorgeous King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So whether you're a Leo man or a Leo woman, I see you attracting a real high value soulmate in your life. Well, let's start off with the beautiful Leo women first, then I'll get to you. Leo men, they say ladies first. Two of Cups. I see an interracial couple here. Can I bring the card close to you? There's an interracial couple, Two of Cups. And if you notice when I was shuffling, as soon as I said, if there's love that Leo is manifesting, and lo and behold, this card popped out. So this is Spirit telling you that there is love that wants to manifest in your life, Leo, if that's what you truly want. Because many Leos, I can sense, because of your previous relationships, you've kind of lost faith in love. And let me tell you, those were lessons, those were karmic lessons. Now, I see an interracial couple, so you could be attracting someone of a different color, of a different nationality, they speak a different language, they eat a different kind of food, of a different religion, you are from completely different backgrounds. But you're going to make it happen. There's magic there. There's chemistry there. Just look at the way they're looking at each other. There's strong chemistry there. Beautiful energies. Gorgeous. And for the Leo women, many of you are manifesting a really wealthy, dependable, and stable man in your life. Because the King of Pentacles is wealthy. He has a home of his own. He's paid off all his debt. He could be a business owner. He could be having multiple businesses, and if he's not into business, then he has a job that pays him really well. He could be working with the government. He could be working with the police. He could be working in the military. He could be working with a major multinational corporation, or he has a business of his own. Can you see the gold he's wearing? He's wealthy, and he's willing to share that wealth with you. Because the King of Pentacles is a giver. The King of Coins means the King of Pentacles. He's a giver. He could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. He could have that in his placements. He could look like this. Now, I'm not saying he's literally going to be wearing gold chains. What I'm trying to say is that he's going to have signs of wealth on him. He's going to wear good clothes, designer clothes. Or he's going to be well-groomed. He could be wearing on a designer watch. That kind of sign of wealth is coming to you. I see this happening. For some of you, you know this person. And you're like, Sabrina, I wasn't sure if he was the one, but now that I've heard this message, I'm sure that he is the one. Let me know if you are the person. I know this is going through your mind right now. I've tapped into your energies. Beautiful. So they're coming to you. And if you are a Leo man, I see you attracting a real powerhouse as a woman. Again, could be from another race, another nationality, a different skin color, a different religion, different language. But meant to be with this beautiful woman. She could look like this. She's strong. She's proud. She's very capable. She could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. She's highly educated. When I say educated, it doesn't have to be always university or college. She knows the ways of the world. She's well-read. She's in touch with what is happening in the world right now. She reads the news. She knows what's happening. She's a logical, practical woman. She's a practical woman. She could be working with her hands. I see a sword in her hands. She could be very crafted with her hands. She works with her hands. She could be in any field that requires you to be practical, logical, dependable, reasonable. So she could work in the corporate world, as a manager, in administration. I'm hearing hospital administration. She could work also, strong energies that she could also be working in. I said in a hospital, in medical field, in the law field. She could be in the legal field. She could be a lawyer. In the corporate world as a manager, even a teacher. She communicates very well and very strongly. A financial expert, a writer. So this is the kind of beautiful woman you're attracting in your life. Now, many of the Leos, you have a beautiful talent that you need to use. Page of Wands. Some of the Leos, whether you're a man or a woman, you or your children, because I see a young boy here also. You could be having a young boy like this Leo in your home. You or your children, you are talented. You have a talent that you need to use. It may not be going to the university and, studying a lot of laws and studying, about a particular subject. You have a talent that you can use and monetize to be paid well in the world with the Three of Pentacles. And you've been sitting on this gold mine for a long time, Temperance. You've been patiently waiting for a good opportunity, and here it is, Leo. You're sitting on a gold mine. Please start excavating the gold out. Some of you are great cooks. And I'm just not talking about any random cook. I'm saying that the food you make is like soul food. It's healing food. You're good cooks, and that reflects your unique culture, whichever culture you belong to. Some of you have, you have African roots. Some of you have Asian roots. Some of you have Polynesian roots. Some of you have, I'm getting energy also from, Northern Europe, Scandinavia, Norway. You excel in the cooking of your own cuisine very well. Monetize that. Monetize that. And some of you also, your food is healing. Your food is actually healing. It may have crossed your mind before. Maybe you fed your food to a sick person and the person has recovered. Because you put your love and you put your energies into the food. That's why your food is healing. Especially if you're a mother. Some of you bake very well. I see this boy, he's cooking something. Some of you bake very well. Some of you are very good at any form of dance or movement. It could be break dance, belly dance, ball dance, waltz. Monetize that passion. Do it. Either you train others or you put up videos of yourself. You create content to show your talent. Some of you are very gifted even in jazz. I'm hearing jazz, which is a dying form of art. Revitalize that. Use your talent to bring awareness about that. Some of you have talents in some kind of martial art, judo, taekwondo. Train others and earn money through this. So whatever passion you have, some of you are good at playing jazz. Some of you are good at, waltzing and belly dance, ball dance. Some of you are good at cooking. Some of you are good at creating artistic pieces, wall art, murals, these kind of things. Create it and create awareness for it and earn well through it. You have this craft. You're sitting on a gold mine. So whilst you have a 9 to 5, I understand we do, but this you need to monetize your profit. Monetize your passion. Turn your passion into profit. That's the message. And Spirit is using me to tell you this. There's also been some woman in your life who's been telling you this for a long time, because I have the Queen of Swords along with the talent. This woman is telling you. She could be a family member. She could be your mother, your wife, your sister, your friend, your girlfriend, telling you to monetize it. So do it. Now, Three of Pentacles, you're going to earn well through this, I said. Also, those of you who are in a job, if you're having any kind of disagreement with your fellow workers, your colleagues, your bosses, I see that coming to an end. I see a lot of harmony and inclusion, Temperance. If your teammates couldn't accept you, see, they're all of a different race over here. Different race, all different cultures. If your teammates were having difficulty accept you and what you bring to the table because of the color of your skin, because of the culture you were from or the religion you were from, I see that coming to an end. The policies of the organization are going to change and become far more inclusive. All right. So amen to that. Any issues you were facing with your colleagues are going to come to an end. Your colleagues are going to be informed of the policies and about how to treat people with respect and inclusion, irrespective of which religion or background or race they come from. I see you working well as a team. I see you creating good work as a team. And I also see you being paid well. So some of you, if you're self-employed, if you're a freelancer, clients are going to flock to you. Customers are going to flock to you. They're going to also take your services, pay you the amount you ask for, and even tip you really well if you're self-employed or you're a freelancer. Some of you literally, you fill in the taxes for others. You're an audit. I see Pentacles here. You're an audit. Or you're an architect. I see that. You're doing landscaping. You have a plan out. You're building. Or you're an auditor. You file the taxes for others. You're in insurance. Gorgeous energies. I see definitely you're going to be earning much more than before. And if you're in a job, I see a promotion. I see you being paid well for the work you do, especially if yours is a creative field. Now we're done. Also, 10 of Cups. Any fights in your family, any disagreements with your love interest, if you're looking for your ex to reconcile with you, I see that happening. I see you all coming back together. I see renewal. I see forgiveness. I see hope in a relationship. Well, this person will return to you. They could be a Virgo with the Magician card here. They could be a Virgo. Now, a good time socially also, 4 of Wands, going out the next 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks is going to be a social time. For most of us, it's the season of spring. For some of us, it's already become summer, depending on which part of the world you are in. Of course, my readings are timeless. So whenever you're seeing this reading, even if you're seeing it in the deep, dark time, in the darkest time of winter, that is, beginning of January, it's still applicable for you. It's going to be a social time. You're going to be invited to weddings, engagements, gender reveal parties, housewarming parties, corporate parties, festivals, festivities, or you're going for a holiday. There's going to be a lot of reason to celebrate. Also, there could be news around the birth of a baby or a major accomplishment for a friend, a child, or yourself. Beautiful energies. Career-wise, I see you being more stable because these 4 wands are deeply entrenched in the soil. They're not wobbly. So career-wise, wands talk about career, work, and action. I see you being stable. I see some of you getting a position of power as well with the King of Pentacles in conjunction with the 4 of Wands. Really points towards getting a position of power that pays you well. Some of you are becoming a manager or a supervisor for the first time in your life. Congratulations. Let me know if that is you. And some of you, your boss is going to recommend your name for a promotion or for a pay hike. We're done with tarot. Let's have a look at the oracle messages. I'm using this bright red wisdom oracle deck. Just looking at the deck, I feel so motivated and so driven just looking at this beautiful, beautiful color. Lovely energies. And let's get a message from the Divine Beloved Oracle deck. There are basically prayers to remove blockages and to help you connect better with your manifestation abilities here. Let's see this. Let's see what's the prayer. First of all, number 5. And the word often. Now, some of you, when you grew up, you felt like you were different from others, or you didn't get the support of your parents, your family members. You didn't get that support that you wanted, so you felt very orphaned. I'm being honest. Spirit is doing a work of healing in you right now, especially some of you who have no one. Maybe you don't have parents, you don't have a love interest, you don't have kids, you're living alone. Spirit is telling you, don't feel this way because we are there with you. You could also be a number 5. You could be born on the 5th, the 14th, or 23rd of any month. They all add up to a 5. Or you're a life path 5, that is your date of birth, adds up to 5. Or you're 55, you're in your 50s, you're seeing 555, 555, which is a master angel number. It's Spirit's way of letting you know there's going to be a change in the situation. You're going to find your peace. Yeah, see the difference in the energies. You felt alone, but now you have your peace. You found your soul tribe. You're at peace with yourself and any situation in which you were battling alone, because often also means alone. You could have had a huge crisis. Maybe you were on the verge of bankruptcy. You've lost your money. You lost your job. You have nowhere to turn to. Spirit is telling you this situation will be resolved in the most peaceful and beautiful, blissful possible way. Amen to that. Again, we have the number 23. 3 plus 2. 2 plus 3 adds up to a 5. So this 5. You're going to see the energies of this. It's dark and dull, and here it's vibrant and beautiful. You're going to have a change from this to this. This peace is going to come in. Peace. 23. The 23rd of the next month, or whenever you're seeing it, the current month is going to be very significant for you. Again, if you're a life path 5, that is your date of birth, adds up to 5, or you're born on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd of any month, they all add up to a 5. Then it's a double confirmation for you. You could be seeing the number 23, 23 also. On the clock, anywhere, and the receipt, it's a master angel number. Peace is going to come into your life. Again, we have the symbol of the egg. And as I do this reading, I know that Easter, which is a festival that Christians celebrate, Easter is going to start in April 20th or 21st. Confirm the date in the comments. I'm not too sure. I think it's 20th or 21st of April. And Easter is symbolized by an egg, and we have an egg here as well. So what I'm understanding is that there's going to be this Easter, when of course my readings are timeless, but this Easter, you're seeing this, there's going to be a new era of peace that's ushered into your life, especially this time of Easter. Now, you may or may not know what Easter is, but Easter is a time, it's a festival of new beginnings, new birth, new life, and it's symbolized by an egg. And I saw an egg here, and it just crossed my mind that this Easter, there's going to be a changing point for you. And we have the final message of trust. I trust the highest ways. The highest ways is the ways of the universe, the ways of God, if you want to call it God. So, Leo, this needs to be your prayer. I trust the highest way, which of course has my highest good. The prayer is, dear divine beloved, that is dear universe, change Leo into someone who wants what you want for them, and let Leo trust that all their needs will always be met in the highest way when Leo allows the universe to guide them. Let me say this prayer again. Dear universe, may Leo trust that all their needs will always be met in the highest way when Leo allows you to guide them. So let me tell you, your every need is going to be met, Leo. Have faith in the universe. The more you have faith, the more the universe gives you reason to have faith. It's like that, It said, the faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. So believe that, Jesus said it, Jesus said this in the Bible. So faith the size of a mustard seed. The mustard seed is really tiny. Have faith the size of a mustard seed. You'll move mountains. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of course, wish fulfillment. Claim the blessings of peace. Claim the blessings of your prayers being granted. Claim the blessings of turning your passion into profit. This talent that you have, you're sitting on a gold mine. Start excavating the gold. All right. Claim the blessings of attracting a high-value man or woman in your life for the Two of Cups. Claim these blessings with hope, faith, and conviction, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life soon. If you appreciate and like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide of the angels, as an oracle of the universe, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend, please do subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, if you already haven't. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessings Spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of wish fulfillment, blessings of love, blessings of peace, blessings of wealth. And those Leos who have been making generous donations or contributions to this channel, to this community, thank you so very much. Any amount that you give, even if it's a couple of dollars, it's taken by the angels and myself with a lot of appreciation and gratitude. We feel it's your way of letting us know, as a small token of your appreciation. It's your way of letting us know. When I say us, I mean the angels and myself who channel the message. It's your way of letting us know that the messages that were generated, that were shared, that were delivered were of value to you and have made a positive impact in your life. Those Leos who would like to make a donation or a contribution, however small, the links are there in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. Click on the link, access the link to make any amount that your conscience is telling you to make, to donate any amount that you feel, is right in your heart. Love and light, Leo. Any which way, you will always be remembered in my prayers, and I hope and pray all the joy, love, wealth, new beginnings and breakthroughs that this world has to offer and that you've been praying for are yours to have, hold and experience always. Do take care, Leo.